Hello everyone, I thought I'd do a quick video just explaining, well, what this channel is now, because you might have noticed that it's kind of come back, at least at the point when you're watching this. There's probably a few reaction videos that have suddenly appeared out of nowhere and you're thinking, well, what's going on with this? I mean, yes, I did post a reaction video to Bandmaid's Bestie about a month or so ago when that came out, and that was kind of me testing the water a little bit. So, just in case you didn't know, quick bit of backstory. This channel started, and therefore the story, started back in January of 2019 when basically I started the YouTube after me and some friends who'd had a radio show. We decided to bring it over to YouTube, and that was kind of fun. We were doing reaction videos, and then during early 2020, after about a year of running, it got shut down after some issues with some copyright stuff and one particular band who shall not be named. But basically, as a result, I started a new channel. I completely had a fresh start with a new channel called Bucket Broadcast. It's still running. It's kind of like my main focus. I love it. I get to do scripted, thought out reviews where I really try and express as much of an enlightened opinion as I can about various things in the music industry. We help small young artists. We get to work on some really cool projects. That's kind of my main thing. However, this channel got returned to us from the copyright never region it had been vanquished to. It suddenly came back to us. And I was thinking, well, what should I do with it? I've already got Backer Broadcast, which is my main focus. I've got Ears to the East, which is a channel I do with Neon Reaper from Neon Reaper Reacts and Benedict from Reactor Matt. And that's kind of like our talking channel where we talk off the cuff about things. So I was like, well, I've already got that. What can I do with this channel? And this has been something I've been discussing for like the last couple of years since it came back. And it came up in the Discord for Bucker Broadcast. Why don't you try doing some reactions? And I really thought about that, and there was a couple of reasons why I didn't want to do it, and I kind of want to explain why I've done a semi-U-turn while I'm testing the waters on this now. The first reason was because, well, to be entirely honest, I've never felt I was particularly good at reaction videos. Now, you're thinking, well, you're saying this, but how would you upload them again? So clearly you must be okay with doing them. But here's the thing. Reaction videos as a general, you know, I've had friends who've done them who are really good at them, and it tends to be because they react. You know, they got a big reaction. When I listen to music, I'm really trying to take it in. So, you know, I might bob my head along, but I don't feel like I'm one of those people who's like really sort of getting the party started with my reaction. So this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to brand these new reactions as being 100% honest. You know, I'm just going to really pay attention. I'm going to talk while the songs are on as well, which I know is a contentious point. I've played around in the past when I was doing reactions before with stopping the songs to talk about and then continuing them. I'm not a big fan of doing that because it breaks up the flow. And if you're just listening to a song one time for the first time, you really got to get the whole flow of the song. But I know some people don't like you talking during songs. I just kind of said to myself, well, look, I'm going to do that because that's me being honest. I don't really want videos on the internet where I just sit silently, bob my head, get audience retention from that, and then I like to talk afterwards, but I feel uncomfortable having videos online where a large portion of the video is me in silence watching someone else's copyrighted material. So I wanted to talk during the songs. I've decided to do that, and I would encourage you, hey, if you say, hey Howard, don't talk during the song, my response to you would be, go check out the song without me talking then, because all of these, they're online, they're on YouTube. Just go watch the original. And I hope you do. I want my channel to be proliferating the joy of the various songs that I react to. I assume you've probably heard these songs before you see my reaction, but if not, see my reaction, then go check out the original. So yes, that's why I'll talk during the song. If you want to hear it without me talking, go hear it without me talking. I obviously want to give as much content as well explaining the songs. And I've sometimes worried, am I very good at giving first opinions? Because like I say, on my main channel now, I write very scripted reviews and I try to do in-depth stuff. But I figured on this, I might give first opinions that maybe miss some of the points. But I remember back in the day, people were really good getting the comments and helping me through the journey and saying, well, you didn't know this about the band, maybe here's something else. So a lot of it will be me giving maybe uninformed opinions about certain bands and then allowing you guys to educate me on more stuff I can know about them. Now, the other thing I wanted to bring up was one of the other reasons I didn't really want to do reaction videos is because obviously there's the copyright side of it. And as I've mentioned, I feel a bit weird just sitting listening to someone's copyright material and then putting that up as my own material. I think reaction videos are a good thing in the industry. If someone's doing good reaction videos where they're talking about the songs, giving reviews, I think that's a great thing because I think it does share music. It does spread music. So My feeling very much is that, I mean, this channel will not be monetized. It never was before. It never will be. It's not something I intend to monetize because as far as I'm concerned, any money, any ad revenue, I want it to go to the original artist. I have no interest in taking any money from that. Now, there's always the chance that I will get copyright strikes. That really bugs me. It always bugs me. I am a great believer that the record companies, the artists, whoever in the contract has got the copyright, they should get the money from the video. That's just my personal belief. Again, I've worked with the music industry on a low level, admittedly, but I've worked with the music industry. I just think that's fair. So I have no interest in trying to take that money. But yeah, copyright strike's the only thing. If you don't know, I'm sure a lot of people know this now. Copyright strike is when a copyright holder can basically say they're so angry about you having used their copyright material, they'll put a strike, which basically if you get 3 of them, then your channel gets deleted. Kind of what happened to this channel before. I would be very angry if that happens, and that would frustrate me, and that's my biggest fear. But if I upload a video and then it just gets blocked and it says you cannot, this video will not be displayed because the copyright holder doesn't allow people to use their copyright material, I'm not going to object. It takes me, how long does it take me to make one of these videos? As long as it takes to watch the song, talk a little bit, and then the thumbnails, you can probably tell the thumbnails are going to be quite lazy for a lot of these because frankly, they might get blocked. But if they get blocked, they get blocked. If they get claimed, I'm glad because I want the whoever holds the copyright to make money out of me using their copyright material. So why am I doing this channel at all? Well, honestly, because I hope people enjoy it. I know people enjoy reaction videos, so hopefully they enjoy it. And it will hopefully drum up a little bit of interest from my main channel, which is the one I really put my heart into. I hope that you guys follow the link below and go to Baka Broadcast and Ears to the East if you want to hear more waffling. Baka Broadcast will have a lot more content where I can really express a lot more of what I want to express, really go into a lot more detail. So I hope it brings more people across to there. And also we talk about a lot of new artists. There's a lot of big projects that we're getting into more and more. We're interviewing bands. So maybe this will pick up some casual viewers who are not so much into Japanese music or haven't really discovered it as much and might find this channel, and maybe through me talking, really bigging myself up here, but maybe through me talking, it'll get them more into Japanese music and maybe they can go over to Baka Broadcast and we can get them further down the rabbit hole. So this is kind of like me publicizing my main channel, and hey, hopefully you getting a little bit of entertainment and enjoying songs with me along the way. That's why I'm doing it. I'm also thinking about putting some interviews on here because on Baka Broadcast I'm doing interviews with a lot of artists, but there's also a lot of other YouTubers I want to talk to as well, and they're maybe not always convenient to do on Ears to the East, so maybe I'll do some interviews on here. I just want this channel to be something cool where hopefully it will just bring more people in. I can put more videos out, more people can come in. I was also really inspired by a friend of mine, old Mr. B. I was really inspired by the fact he puts out a lot of videos, and there's a lot of bands who I really love, who I really support, who I haven't got videos talking about them because I don't have time to do videos about all of the hundreds of bands who I support, but just by him doing his reactions, it's done a lot to support them as well. So I thought to myself as well, well, maybe if I'm doing a little bit of that as well, then I can show some online support for some smaller bands as well, like old Mr. B does, and like I used to do when this channel started off. So hopefully it's just kind of good for everyone. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, a lot of the big projects over on Baka Broadcast, a lot more of the talk on Ears to the East, but hopefully this is just a good place for you guys to catch a little bit more. So tell me what you think. Please do support the videos. Please get the word out. If that's not too much to ask, just make sure that hopefully this will become a good portal for the main channel. And once again, if nothing else, a little bit of entertainment. Anyway, there you go. Get in the comments. Tell me what you think. As always, liking, subscribing, YouTubery stuff. I'll say that on this channel. I'll be a right YouTuber on this channel. Hey, like and subscribe. But I won't monetize. And until I hopefully see you very soon. For now, this is the thing. Because I don't edit this. I have to say ciao, ciao, and I have to press the stop button at the same time. For now, ciao, ciao.